Parenting. It's one of the most rewarding experiences in life. But let's be honest, it's also one of the most frustrating. You try to stay patient, but then your toddler throws a tantrum in the grocery store. Your teenager argues back. Your child just won't listen, no matter how many times you repeat yourself. And suddenly, you feel the frustration rising. What if I told you that you don't have to react with anger or stress? What if you could stay calm, wise, and in control, no matter how chaotic parenting gets? The ancient Stoics faced war, betrayal, and hardship, yet they mastered the art of all remaining unshaken. Their wisdom isn't just for philosophers or emperors, it's for parents too. Imagine handling tantrums, disobedience, and teenage rebellion with unshakable patience. Imagine responding not with frustration, but with clarity and wisdom. Stay with me, because in this video, I'm going to share powerful Stoic strategies that will help you keep calm with your kids, avoid stress, and become a more patient, resilient parent. These are the same timeless principles that guided Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, and they can work for you too. And before we begin, if you find value in learning how to apply Stoic wisdom to everyday life, consider subscribing. And if this message resonates with you, give this video a like. It helps more parents discover these life-changing principles. Now, let's begin. Pause for a moment and think about this. Are you trying to control your child, or are you controlling yourself? Most of the frustration in parenting comes from expecting children to behave a certain way. But the truth is, we don't control our kids. We only control ourselves. Marcus Aurelius put it best. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Meditations, 4.3. What does this mean for parenting? It means that instead of focusing on what your child does, focus on how you respond. You can't control whether your child listens the first time, but you can control your patience. You can't control whether your teenager rolls their eyes, but you can control your reaction. You can't control whether your child makes mistakes, but you can control how you guide them through it. Think about it. How often do we stress over things we can't change? How much energy do we waste trying to force situations instead of adjusting our perspective? So the first Stoic lesson in parenting is simple. Shift your focus from controlling your child to controlling yourself. Next time your child tests your patience, ask yourself, is my reaction making this better or worse? Because in the end, it's not about fixing your child's behavior. It's about mastering your own. What if I told you that expecting parenting to be easy is the fastest way to frustration? The Stoics had a unique way of preparing for life's challenges. They imagined the worst-case scenario in advance. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." As a parent, this means embracing the fact that your child will misbehave, they will push boundaries, and they will test your patience. But instead of being caught off guard, you can mentally prepare for these moments. Picture your child throwing a tantrum, refusing to listen, or making a mistake. Instead of reacting emotionally, imagine yourself responding calmly and wisely. When you rehearse handling these moments before they happen. You train your mind to stay in control. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? If your child misbehaves, what's the absolute worst outcome? Will this one moment define their future? Likely not. Recognizing this reduces the emotional weight of the situation. Negative visualization isn't about pessimism, it's about preparation. When you've already considered the challenges, they don't feel like surprises. Instead, you handle them with confidence. Try this today. Take a moment to visualize a stressful parenting moment, then mentally rehearse a calm, controlled response. Imagine your voice staying steady. Picture yourself pausing before reacting. The more you practice this, the more natural it will become in real-life situations. Let me know in the comments how this shift in mindset changes the way you approach parenting. Up next, we'll talk about the most powerful way to teach your child Stoic wisdom, leading by example. Now, here's something most parents forget. Your kids are always watching you. You can tell them to be patient, to be kind, to stay calm, but if you don't show them how, they won't learn it. Epictetus once said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." And that's exactly what parenting is. It's not about what you tell your kids, it's about what you show them. If you yell when you're frustrated, they learn to yell when they're upset. If you lose your temper over small things, they'll do the same. But if they see you pause, breathe, and respond calmly, they'll start to mirror that too. The best way to raise patient, thoughtful kids? Be a patient, thoughtful parent. So next time you're about to react emotionally, ask yourself, what lesson am I teaching right now? Because every reaction, every word, every action is shaping the way your child learns to handle emotions. Want your child to grow up with resilience and wisdom? Show them what that looks like. Parenting is tough, but it's also an opportunity for our personal growth. Every challenge, every difficult moment is a chance to strengthen your patience and wisdom. The key Stoic lessons to remember: control yourself, not your child. Prepare for challenges with negative visualization. Lead by example. Stay present. Let go of unrealistic expectations. Which of these lessons resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, like the video. It helps more parents discover these powerful Stoic teachings. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more wisdom to help you navigate life with strength and clarity. Parenting isn't about perfection, it's about growth. With Stoic wisdom, you can raise your children and yourself with patience, strength, and peace. Until next time, stay strong.